Root Radio reaches a 2 million high. Root Radio is celebrating today as the latest figures show that its stations now reach 2 million listeners, with Radio 1 being the only station in Ireland with a weekly reach of 1 million listeners. Root 2 FM has also increased its weekly reach by 114,000 listeners from the same period last year, with 845,000 tuning in. Speaking about the latest radio figures, Jim Jennings, Director of Content, says, "Today really is a great day, as Root reaches over 2 million radio listeners." With strong gains at Root 2 FM among 15 to 34-year-olds, Root now delivers to 53% of the adult 15 population right across the week. The Nikki Byrne Show with Jenny Green has gained 19,000 listeners since this time last year and now has an audience of 150,000. The T. Clifford Show has grown to 133,000, an increase of 20,000 listeners, while the Owen McDermott Show gained 24,000 listeners and now reaches 134,000. Root Radio 1's Morning Ireland remains the most listened to radio program in Ireland with 423,000 listeners. Liveline's Joe Duffy is being listened to by 373,000 listeners each day, holding the show's place as the second most listened to radio program in Ireland. Also on Radio 1, 359,000 people across the country are listening to The Marion Finucane Show on Saturday mornings and 346,000 on Sunday mornings. On News Talk, Ivan Yates' The Hard Shoulder is reaching 139,000 listeners, up 4,000 since the last figures were released, while Lunchtime Live with Dr. Sierra Kelly has a reach of 99,000, down 3,000 since the last round of figures. The Pat Kenny Show has an audience of 143,000, down 7,000 since the last figures were released and down 4,000 since the same period last year. Sean Moncrief, however, now has an audience of 82,000, up 17,000 since last year. On Today FM, the Ian Dempsey Breakfast Show reaches an audience of 160,000, down 7,000 since the same time last year.